Okay, so I will be explaining the first exercise about the floppy eared bunnies, as I'm going to explain how to do the punnet square. So the first thing we need to have clear is dominant and recessive traits. So in here I explain each. So BP, capital B, will be dominant and lowercase b will be always recessive. Okay, so you have to have that very clear. So BP will be the black nose trait, B and lowercase b will be also the black nose, EE lowercase will be the floppy ears, capital E lowercase e will be long ears, both capital will be long ears, and BP will be pink nose. So I'm going to explain how to create the punnet square. In the instruction, it says that a male rabbit will be the genotype lowercase b and EE, which will be crossed with a female rabbit which with the genotype lowercase b and capital E lowercase e. Their square is set up below. So this one will be the square you will have to create, and then you'll have to start doing the crosses. They will look like this. Okay, so after completing all the punnet square, we are going to answer the following questions. Okay, so the first one is how many rabbits have black noses and long ears? So we know that uppercase B will be black nose, and uppercase E will be long ears. So we go to the punnet square and we see. Okay, so this one has B and E. This one as well. This one. And we have to look in the punnet square which ones have these traits. So it will be this one. Wait. So this one as well. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one and this one. And no more. Right? So there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that will have black noses and long ears. Then black noses and floppy ears. So we know that black nose is uppercase B and floppy ears is lowercase e. So we do the same in here. Okay, so in order for the rabbit to have floppy ears, it will need a recessive trait, which means double E lowercase e. So we'll see that this one contains the capital B, which is black nose, and double E. The same as this one. The same as this one. This one. In here, not because we have the capital B, but we have a capital E and a lower E. So this one does not work. This one works because we have uppercase B and double E. And the same as this. So now we count, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 rabbits will have black noses and floppy ears. The third exercise asks about pink noses and long ears. So pink nose is lowercase b and long ears is uppercase e. But when we look at the square, we found that there is a uppercase E, meaning there are long ears, but there is no lowercase b as a dominant trait. Always the dominant is the black nose, which means there are 0 rabbits with pink noses and long ears. The same with pink noses and floppy ears. We know that floppy ears is lowercase e, and we can see that there is lowercase e in these ones, but there is no trait as that have the dominant trait, the pink nose. So in this one as well is 0. And there is the end of exercise 1.